What is going on? My good looking fellas, this is good as TX, and today we are coming with the first episode of Factions. We're going to be recording this on a daily basis for the next 2 weeks at least, because we're both on Christmas break until January 5th. Are you on Christmas break 5th? You're on until the 7th. Oh, I'm on until the 5th. I actually have a presentation on the 8th, so it's a big one too. So make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you already have subscribed. Of course, Cronus is subscribed to me. And I have subscribed to him. Am I still? I can't see it with armor. So basically, we'll go ahead and do day. Oh, stupid phone. What are we doing? What are we doing for the 10th? And maybe curious. By the way, guys, if you're wondering what this is, maybe it's misspelled, by the way, Justin. Second of all, my brother's on console broadcasting. So don't worry about that. I started up this series. I'm going to give a background on this, so just listen. I'm giving background on my server. Seriously, Justin, I'll be right back. The background to my server is basically this. Just listen. Here we go. So, Cronus had his server, which we'll go on in a bit. So, I joined his server. His other owner said maybe I can get staff. And so, I played for 3 weeks to get staff. Then he comes back and says you have to play for another 3 weeks. So, I played for another 4 weeks, actually. Just wait an extra week. And, you can do kit staff, by the way. Because you're staff. So I wait 4 weeks, go back. I actually talked to Cronus in between that time. I'm going to do something. This is going to be funny. You'll have to watch my video. That. Because he was in my base. Get out of my base! You're not allowed. You're not in my faction. Oh, now I'm banned. He banned me from my own server. That's nice. Alright, back to the story. So I played for the 4 weeks, and so I played for 4 weeks, and I go back and I talked to Cronus in between that. He's like, he had nothing to know about this. He didn't even know Miller or what's his name, Crazy Cop. Didn't know. He didn't tell anything about it. And what are you doing in here? Oh, never mind. Got it. So he didn't know anything about it. And I told him that, yeah, Crazy Cop said I could be staff. And so I waited again. Crazy Cop got on that day. And basically, Crazy Cop's like, no, we'll try to put you as a Justin? Really? Okay. So basically, he's like, alright, we'll test you for a builder. And the guy who was doing my test, his name is IDK George. And he's like, so I built my nether brick house. You guys have seen it before. I have recorded it, I believe. Did I post it? I doubt it, but maybe. So I built the nether brick house, and he's like, no. He doesn't say anything else but no. Sorry, I'm telling background here. So he says no. So I'm like, okay, I'm done with the server. I cuss out Cronus, I cuss out Miller, I cuss out IDK George, and I cuss out Look at My Dirt. So I started up my server that day, actually, which was a Sunday. I rode my bike to Safeway, got a credit card. I put $50 on it, started up my server. And then Cronus and Look and Miller, well, it wasn't Cronus. It wasn't Cronus. It was Miller and Look at My Dork. Dork? That's a nice username. Did you hear that? Look at My Dork. Or Look at My Dirt. And Miller and IDK George came and freaking trolled my servers so hard. They literally have covered my spawn entirely in lava. To the fact that we couldn't even put it back to normal. And then, so, we fix it, and then they try to come back on and do it again. So, we ban them. I actually banned Cronus, but I unbanned him, so he's allowed on my server. So, that's the background for my server. What did you do in here, bro? That's an easy enough background. That's an easy enough background for me. My background's not that easy. In 5 minutes we can. I'm actually going to do one part on mine and then one part on yours. Each of them be 10 minutes, so it'll be a 20-minute episode. Did you show it on your recording? Did you show it on your recording? Okay, I was about to say, hey, I need to actually TP to you. Let me pause the recording because I am going to my secret vault where all my good stuff is. I actually need to do something to it, so I'll be right back.